My name's Paul Clark. We're missionaries to Colombia, South America. And Brother Mason has asked me to share some things with you concerning our lives and ministry. Your church has supported us faithfully for the last 30 years. You were one of the first churches that took us on so many years ago. I just want to thank you for being by our side throughout these years, supporting us financially, praying for us faithfully, because it's due to your faithfulness that we've been able to remain in Colombia and do the work of the ministry that God has for us. The second thing that I want to do is just thank you for your prayers for my wife Joanne. I think that some of you know that Joanne has been battling cancer for the last 2 years, and she has been treated in Colombia for over 1 year. And then the Lord brought us to the States where she's being treated at this time. God's given us great medical doctors, wonderful medical care, and we're so grateful for that. We're doing good. We're confident that God is in control and that what we're living is according to His perfect will for our lives. But we do covet your prayers. We ask you to continue to pray for Joanne and our family. The third thing that I want to mention just briefly is something about our ministry. Over 27 years ago, we began the first church in the capital city of Colombia, in Bogota. We started with one family, a medical doctor and his family. And after 10 years of ministering there, that church was turned over to the national leadership. And now today that church has grown to be a congregation of 1,200 people approximately. And one of the most wonderful things that has happened that God's done throughout these years is that 30 different works have been started out from that work. And so today there's literally thousands of Colombian believers attending the different churches that have been established, many of those individuals being discipled on a weekly basis. And out of that, 100 have felt the call of God upon their lives as pastors or as missionaries. So they're in training in our leadership school that we have there. But by God's grace, the ministry that is taking place in Colombia is completely indigenous. It's all led and paid for by the Colombian believers. And we thank God for that. And in fact, that allows us at this time to be here in the States with this treatment, knowing that everything continues on in Colombia. God has just simply poured out His grace upon this country to the extent that Colombia, a country that's been known for sin for so many years, for corruption, for violence, this country is becoming a missionary headquarters to get the gospel to the nations. And I just want to thank you for your part in all of this. In the end, this is fruit that abounds to your account. And we pray that this week will be a wonderful week for you and your conference. And once again, I just want to thank you for allowing me to share with you tonight. Thank you.